Guys, Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh. I'm getting on here a little bit late. It's about 10:44 a.m. on Thursday, 4/16. I had some errands to run here, but we had a couple trades closed this morning. I still have about five trades open, I believe, using the Fibo Quantum indicator. I got some notifications this morning, woke me up about 5:30 or 6 a.m. So I got on the laptop, and there were a couple trading signals going off. So these two trades here closed a little while ago. We got 58 pips on GBP JPY and 30 pips on CHF JPY. So I'm going to show you those on the chart here in a second, but I just wanted to show you this image of the confirmation on those two. Now you'll see when we go over charts, we still have about I think another five positions here still open. So let's see here if I could show you those. So let's just do a scan here of everything. We're on the 1 hour chart, right? We have the Fibo Quantum indicator. We have the three moving averages, right? The 13, the 21, the 13's red, the 21's white, and the 89 is blue, right? We have the ADR markers on here showing us if we hit an ADR, if the ADR has been met for the day. Those are primarily because that'll help us determine. There were a couple. We actually had a losing trade yesterday. I got a post in the group. I think it was GBP USD where I took a sell signal and the entry was right on the ADR marker. So that's basically telling me, hey, this probably isn't going to go much lower than this today. So you might not want to take a sell entry. Now, the problem with the ADR markers is you see them right here, the high and the low. That's the average daily range for 14 days. Okay. They turn red whenever the average daily range for the day is met. Okay, but once the day resets, they disappear completely from the chart, so you don't see them anymore. You see the ones for today, but you don't see any of the past ones. So I can't show you that on the chart, but that's what happened in GBP USD yesterday. Anyway, let's just scan through here. You see my tabs now at the bottom here. So we're in this trade right here, right? This is EUR USD. And so this is a short position right here. We got in right here, and we have our profit target set right here. And remember, we said we're going to set these profit targets at take profit 1 or 50 pips, whichever one is closer. However, there is a third variable there, and because see how this is moving in a range here. It just doesn't want to go any lower than right here. So I had the take profit on this set here at take profit 1, but we missed it. So because of that, I did move this up a little bit because I feel that today this currency may have trouble getting lower than that. And as you see right now, it's dropping down pretty good. So we may get out of here with our profit here very soon, even maybe before we get off the live here. This is EUR JPY. There's no trading signals for this one. Same thing here, USD CAD. We have no trading signals right now. GBP JPY. Okay, here's our take profit right here. So we got in this trade right here earlier today, and right here we got the big candle going down. Now remember, when you see a big move like this, normally what happens is it pulls back on the next candle, and that usually goes into a consolidation. So we got out of here at take profit 1, I believe, with over what was it, 68 pips or something like that. The reason why we got a little more pips were because I was able to get in this. My entry was a little bit better here because what happened was the entry went off, but by the time I got to the laptop, the price had already moved back a little bit. So since the entry did go off, I took the trade and I got a little bit better entry than I usually get, right? So that was a good trade there. We're out of that trade already. Remember, we noticed that the trades that go to profit usually go right away within the 10 hour period anyway, within 10 bars. So right here, this gave a signal here that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours later, it's in profit and we're out of the trade. NZT JPY, GBP USD. So this trade here we're still in. As you can see here, the sell entry was right here, and it pulled back, and it's now coming down back to the break-even point here. And we did actually move the stop up on this one as well because we're worried about this consolidation area right here. USD CHF. This one is currently down a little bit. As you can see, here's our buy entry right here. Now, the same thing happened here. This popped up. It gave the buy entry. By the time I got to the computer, though, it was already back down to here. So it gave the buy signal, right? The moving averages were in line. We just got a trend change here from down to up. All three moving averages were in line, red, white, and blue. So I took that trade with a better entry right here. Okay. What that does is that reduces your risk because you're able to get in a little bit better position than up here, right? So if we measure this initially, if we would have got in right there, the risk would have been 43, almost 43 pips. And where we're at right now, where we did get in, our risk is just 33 or 34. So we're able to shave the risk. And then also when we go to take profit one, we're able to get a little more profit. AUD USD. Okay. No trade here. It's currently outside of the trading signal lines now. And use NZD USD is also outside of the trading signal lines. AUD JPY outside of the trading signal lines. There's no signals right now. GBP NZD. This one made that big move up, that monster move up from a couple days ago when the buy signal went off. Actually moved up 378 pips, 386 pips. You know, now I'm working on a way to try to figure out once you get out of this trade and take profit one, if you get a pullback, there may be a way to get back in the trade by using the 15-minute chart, but I'm working on that right now. I'm not going to show you that now. CAD JPY, no trades on this right now. AUD NZD. Okay, this one here. This is an interesting one here. We took this buy signal a couple days ago here, and we kind of felt we were at the top of the range here because, as you could see, let's see if I can get this fixed here. This currency, you got a trend change right here. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is its 9th day now in an uptrend. Okay, so it's a ninth day in the uptrend. So we really didn't want to take this. I just decided to take this buy signal here since we were on demo, and it just it dropped down, didn't stop us out, and it just kind of traded in a range here. It just chopped around. It poked back up earlier today, which would be yesterday at about 8 p.m. Eastern time, and now today it looks like it's making a run up. So, our take profit's going to be right up here. But we're going to want to watch this ADR high right here. You see this? This is the ADR high. So, that tells us that once it hits there, that the average daily range over the past 14 days, the average daily range has been hit. So we may want to watch that. We may want to actually move that stop down to there on this one. But there's still a chance that they can move above their average daily range as well. CHF JPY, this one we got out of with profit, right? We took the trade, and as you see, it moved down well past take profit one, and now it's kind of retracing, and we'll see what happens from there. But that's one of our winners, and we got out of that one with a profit. EUR GBP, we don't have any trades on that. There's no signals. So that's what we're looking at today. Like I said, it's about 11 a.m. here on Thursday, 4/16. And I posted in the group the two trades and I just showed you the two trades that closed out here this morning with profit. We do have a trade yesterday that closed at a loss, and it was because of that, what I was talking about, the ADR. And I believe actually that was just GBP USD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, actually this was it right here, because I think what happened was, let me see here. GBP USD. Yeah, we took the sell entry right here. Actually, no, we're still in this trade. Okay, this is actually moving down now, and hopefully we can get out of this with some profit. So that wasn't the one. I'm trying to see, I'm just checking my phone here, because it's a little bit easier to check on the phone to see how many open positions. I went over them on the chart with you. But yeah, we do have 5 open positions, and all 5 of those positions are currently in profit right now. Okay, so I'll be back on if anything comes up. But in the meantime, just hang tight, and I'll talk to you soon.